Welcome everyone to Slice and Dice. This is your host, Rock Them, and today we're starting a new game. This game is a game I am very fond of. It's a game I watched a few too many hours of, and quite honestly, I am happy to introduce all of you to it. It's a mobile game, it's found on Android, it can be bought on Steam, it can be downloaded on Mac. I'll put the link down below. And for starters, I'll just show you the basics of this game. You'll easily pick it up. Believe me. Certain things are easy, certain things are hard. So I think I messed up so much. One second, let's see. So this is um, a strategy dice game where you get 5 characters. Each of these 5 characters have a set of dice. Basically, this is a dice opened up if you go back to your arts and class, and that's basically what you get. So each of these characters have their own dice set, and they interact with each other. You go, after you finish, the enemy goes. Okay? At the start of every round, you get a certain number of rerolls, and you get to choose which ones to keep and which ones to not keep. So we locked in the knight, and we rerolled. The mage has mana, of course, and the spell. This is the spell. Flare, deal 5 damage for 4 mana. These are swords, basic weapons attack, deals 2 damage. This is a bow, it has ranged on it, so it can target more enemies. We'll go a bit slower at the start. There's also blank dice, which basically means you did nothing, but that's how the game should be. So let's start with attacking the wolf on the top. And these are our spells. Using mana, we kill them. You can see the yellow dots on top of the thief. The more yellow we have, the more likely the thief this is the damage that he would receive. So you can enter. We still have a shield, and we kind of forgot about the heal. That is useless, but sure. The game is made up of 20 rounds. After the end of 20 rounds, we get to fight the boss, and hopefully we win. We're starting easy mode, so things are gonna go easy for now, and we'll build up slowly. The amazing thing about this game is how complicated and intricate it is. It's pretty cool how far and how uniquely built this game can be. And quite honestly, if you guys want to play it, there's a demo. Try the demo out. If you enjoy it, you spend too many hours on it, you might as well buy it. If you don't want to buy it, watch me. I will be streaming this game, and I'll be playing a lot of it. So this is Fate. Fate, basically at the end of every round, you get to choose between a treasure or changing a character to a higher level. So the healer is a level 1, and we're upgrading it to a level 2 characters. And it changes everything. It changes the number of dice you have, it changes the spell, it changes what the spell does, and we'll go slowly so you guys can follow up on it. So we'll change our healer to a Fate. Usually, ideally, you'll always level up the characters. And you have an inventory where you put items on the character that does things. Let's go. We'll speed up a little bit more. Just the beginning can be a bit slow till everyone is up to par. Let's keep rolling. We got the 2 damage side, which is probably the highest damage side you could possibly get. It's another good dice to pick up. And we have 1 mana. This is boost, so boost, what it does, it gets +1 to a side and heals 1/1. Let's start by killing an enemy. So let's boost. Let's kill one of the goblins for now, and let's block the thief, and let's go on. The new spell we got from the Fae is called Circle. I'll show you next. Circle. Add self-heal to allied side's turn, and then depletes. The enemy themselves also has their own dice, so you can tell what their next possibles are. The rat has attacks, just 2 damage every turn. The goblin has a bit more unique, so they have 3 damage. Eliminate. Target must have the least hit point. Or also cleave, 1 damage cleave. Also hits both sides of the target. You see, there's a few variations that makes the game beautiful, and I am so excited to share it with all of you. Let's just go on. You guys have to understand that I'm out of here, please, if alone, so if we kill the rat, the goblin runs away. These are items. Items have levels as well. The higher and deeper you go into the tower, the better the items you get. You can choose either items, so cloak or seedling. Place the left side with damage growth, the damage to growth. Growth as a skill grows the more you use it. I enjoy the idea. So let's give someone a growth skill. Our fighters would be very useful with it. And let's keep going. At this fight, we learn about the enemy being in the back row and the front row. So basically, you see the rat is in the front and the archers in the back. This means that you cannot reach any of the archers unless you kill the rat. Certain things can bypass this, by the way, and mainly we're talking about... Okay, this was a good roll. Let's see if we can pick up something. No, that was not ideal at all. I'll tell you guys eventually how I'm thinking of playing this game, but for starter, you can tell which enemy is attacking who by the color scheme. So red will attack our red, and yellow will attack our yellow. I hope you guys enjoy this run as I speed up through it. I will try to explain as much as I can. I actually do not want to keep these. This is okay so far. Let's roll the mana. Yeah, much better. So, at the beginning, it's not going to be very difficult, but the more characters we choose, the nicer things we have. So, for instance, Rogue is an upgrade of a thief. And as you can tell, he has something called Cruel. Cruel means if the target has less than half, it doubles the amount of damage it deals. And then it also has Poison. Poison is a status effect which deals 1 damage at the end of the turn. And Cantrips, 1 damage when it rolls face up. There's also the Cloak effect, which dodges all enemy and attack effects. Basically, you guys will see a lot of it. You'll eventually pick up on all of them without me explaining. I'll just explain my thought processes eventually, but for now, let's start with going through the game slowly but surely. We're playing on easy. This is basically the tutorial. So the Fae has the boost, so I'll boost the poison. The poison attack is going to be useful in preventing the troll's regeneration. You can see the green means he is poisoned. And anyone taking too much? Sure, let's block the fighter. And let's go on. As you can tell, the troll has full hand of dice, and currently he's attacking all of our enemies. You just saw how the cantrip can work, so I'll keep rolling a little bit more. Let's take the block for now. 1 more poison was always excellent. Not bad. Not bad. Let's block and reduce the damage. 2 mana, and it's his turn. The only thing that this game, which is not really a problem, is that it doesn't have its own music. It has its own sound effects, but no music. So you guys get to choose what things to listen to while playing this game. And quite honestly, sometimes you just don't want to listen to any music, you just want to play. So inventory. The level 2 items we got is Sapphire Skull, which gives us 2 mana on the death of a character. Or Buckler, replace the middle side with Shield 3 Bloodlust, bonus equal to the number of damaged enemies. Sure, let's pick up Bloodlust. We'll switch out the defender's normal shield for a better shield. At this point, these are minor upgrades, but the higher level we get, the more items we put on these enemies, on these people, our heroes will get really powerful. It's all about finding really cool synergistic effects and then applying it over and over and over. 2 mana is good for us. That 1 damage weaken will help reduce the damage taken, but let's first think about who's we gonna deal with first. 2 people attacking the goblin, the mage. Let's try to defend her. No, not work. Well, if that's the case, we need to kill one of these enemies. Let's see how this works out. Let's person. Perfect. And then let's reduce the damage the snake does. Weaken reduces the amount of peps. I'll say peps again. Peps. Peps is basically the dash. This is an easy way to tell how strong an enemy is or how big of an attack is going to be. So 1 dash means 1 damage, 4 dash means 4 damage, or 4 of any value. For instance, this is 2 mana because it has 2 pips. This is 3 shields because it has 3. 2 damage, 2 damage, 1 damage. Of course, everything goes with its, what do you call it, name, the additional effect. So this is 2 damage cruel, this is 1 damage weaken, and yeah, things just play well. That's the game for you, for now. Let's switch out our characters for things that are much stronger. Let's go with a brute for now. Sure. Inventory, you get to put back the seedling. Right now, I think. Sure. I think that having the seedling on the defender increases the damage overall. Oh my god. So basically, the goblins decided that they want to kill the mage, and they will try their best to do it. I have to inform you of one thing as well. So basically, when a character dies, he doesn't die completely. What happens is if you lose all your characters, the game is over, of course. If a character dies, next turn he comes back with half health. There's also skills that brings them back, but we haven't come across any of these yet. And let's keep rolling. Yeah, sure. This sounds like fun. So basically, this is the shield for Bloodlust, so we can give it an even bigger boost. And yeah, things are gonna be cool. Let's get 2 mana, and let's start dealing some damage. Block. Then let's remove this enemy. So far, so good. We get to keep 2 mana at the end of every turn. At different game modes, things change, the rules change. That's just how things are. 2 mana, 2 damage, 2 growth. Let's keep going. This sounds like a good hand for now. Let's see. I don't want to do this yet. Let's see if we can kill the enemy focusing on Grey. There. So this enemy, Let's kill the goblin. Of course, the goblins run away if they're alone. So, at level 3, we get to choose at the start of each turn, self-heal for 1 or pocket phylactery. Add pain to the 2 left side, plus 6 to max HP. I'll go with the shield for now. Slow but steady, usually wins the race. Doesn't matter to who, I'll add to the brute for now. Since he's the one most likely to, I don't know, survive maybe. Will get changed. Well, it's good that he has +1 to shield. Or so good. It's almost a perfect roll for most of them. That is not the shield I want from you, Mr. Defender. At least damage is better. In this case, usually what I'll do is I'll try to weaken the goblin and then just try to get the slate effect out of here. Yeah, so far so good. Let's go next turn. Slate, this is the new enemy, so he has his HP must be removed individually. So he needs to be hit 5 times regardless of how hard you hit. Can be very tough for units that have very low, what do you call it? They don't attack as much, they have strong attacks but they are slow. For now, everything is A-okay. We're done with this fight. Let's level up a new unit. We are introduced to the Monk and Sparky. Sparky has less mana overall, but he has charge, bonus equal to your current mana, so basically he can get a big hit. His spell is Zap, it will replace our spell Flare. Or we can pick up the Monk. The Monk has Shield 1, redirect all enemies' attacks and self-shield. Shield 1 and repel, 1 damage to all enemies, and cleanse. I really do like the Monk character because he has the ability to... Actually, I'll give him the self-shield as well. He has the ability to adjust a lot of things. Who should I give the damage to? This is okay for now. The Monk is an off-tank to a certain extent, but he is very good at redirecting damage. Extremely good at redirecting damage. For now, I'll keep rerolling. I need to build up more damage overall. Let's see what we end up picking up. Doesn't look like we'll pick up anything useful here. But let's keep going. No, not bad, not bad. So when we hit an enemy, the Slime Queen at every plus summons a Slimer. The Slimer at every plus summons a Slimelet. This can be considered rather cool. But that's fine. Everything is still under control for now, at least. Ideally, we would deal with the Slimers and the Slime Queen like together, so that we don't face too many enemies. Let's see how things go. The mage is taking a big hit, but we got the Monk. So the Monk will redirect all the hits. Oh, the Rogue is taking a hit as well. Very awkward. We could end up killing one of them. Let's see if we can do it professionally at least. We have Flare, so who should we flare? Let's flare the Slime Queen. And then let's kill the Slime Queen. Let's upgrade it. Let's give it a big smite. And yeah, we're good. We're good. I guess the scary thing about having a Slimelet, let's just shield the Rogue for now. I'm not gonna plan worrying about this much. Let's see. Let's upgrade our Brute. to this unit, and let's burn a Slimelet menu. The game gets progressively harder, of course. We do have things such as blessings, and other than blessings, we have curses. And sometimes combination of these two. I really hope my content resonates with my viewers, because I really do enjoy this type of gameplay. Yeah. See how things play. I'm gonna be trying to kill this Slimer as quickly as possible. I've been taking my sweet time, but okay, I've done a big mistake here because I should have been rolling other units as well, just to get the damage out as fast as possible. And let's burst this unit. We have a Slimelet left to deal with. The Slimelet is trying to flee. Will you let them escape? Sure. Let them run. So at level 4, as you can see, things are getting more hectic or more better. So you get to choose a longsword, which gives middle row, replace the middle row with 3 damage. Or we can pick a tiara, add self-heal to all mana and the mana gain side. This sounds very useful. Or 3 random tier 1s. But honestly, I prefer the self-heal on the mage. Even though it won't make a big difference for now, but I don't think the longsword is the way to go here. Let's just pick up the tiara for now, and let's put it on. I mean, let's just put it here for now. We're gonna switch it down later when we have a better unit to place it on. We are introduced to 2 new characters here. We're facing the Sniper and the Imp. So the Imp's Spiky 1 hit, damage the attacker for 1 damage, and Sniper starts in the back row, but they do deal a lot of damage. Either way, let's see if we can manage and deal with these enemies in a timely manner. Okay, let's see. Cool things to pick up. 2+1. Yes. Perfect. For starter, let's get some mana. And then let's heal boost and defend the mage. Oh god, the monk is gonna be dead if we don't do anything. Let's see. Let's get rid of this unit. And then let's attack the Imp. And let's see what things go. So far, so good. The Imp summoned a skeleton or bones. And things will play out that way for a bit. Let's see how we can manage. As you can tell, when the bones get home, I mean, maybe you cannot tell, but when the bones get hurt, it deals 1 damage to enemies adjacent to it, so it hurts its friend. Knowing the type of unit that is being played and how to deal with it usually does very well. And we're starting to get different units now. So Maiko has +3 mana decay. So if we use these, they go down in abilities, and shield 1 growth, and we call this one 1 damage growth. Your spell is 4, add decay and +1 to target side. This turn cooldown can only be cast once each turn. It has the revive ability. Invoker, on the other hand, has the drop effect, so 4 damage to the top enemy, and 3 mana, 2 mana, and 1 mana sides. This is a zombie, so rotting. Dies if it takes 4 or more damage in a single attack. That makes the Evoker excellent. because you get to kill off enemies. Ogre has some hit points now. And let's go. We're fighting zombies and fanatics for now. As you can see, the pips on the dice side is going higher and higher. Let's see if we can do something special. Let's roll. We don't want him dead this early. Actually, let's boost it, because I'd like to drop on the zombie on the top lane. Let's block for the evoker. Oh my god, I don't think that was a smart idea. Let's see if we can do something different, because clearly killing this unit does not help. We need to kill the fanatic, or I'm not sure if we can. Let's see if anything helps. I mean, we heal eventually, right? But the evoker is screwed regardless. Let's still try and drop the anvil on the top as we lose our first character. Fanatic would die from the poison, and then it's 4 against 1. And all we have to do is deal 4 damage. The only way is to get one of these heavy damage hammers. Please give us a hammer. No hammers. That's okay, no problem. Let's just keep blocking for each other and let's heal. Let's go. Eventually we'll pick up something that deals a lot of damage, but right now that's not the case. That's fine. Our rogue is doing a number on him, but not enough maybe. Let's stun the zombie. Let's do some action. The zombie is trying to flee, sure, let him go. And we get to pick Cauldron, +2 to the top, -2 to the bottom, or Stack of Mana. The middle row gets a 5 mana option, or another random tier 5. I'm honestly not happy with either of them, so let's pick up a random tier 5 unit. Eye patch, remove all keywords from the left side. Right now, I don't think any of getting the eye patch on one of my units actually is not good. It's not gonna help us at all. This is a useless item for now. However, maybe some way along the line we pick up someone that can use the eye patch. Let's see how things go. Pick up poison. Let's pick up a heal. And the best side for the evoker. As you guys can see, the evoker started with less health than usual. And that is how things go usually. Ooh, this is dangerous because the rogue is gonna die now. I did not realize. Sure, let's hit 3 damage to the top line. And goodbye, rogue. I apologize. I didn't realize you needed help too. But that's fine, that's fine. The game is slowly going to pick up steam and we're gonna have a more difficult time. That's just how things are. And yeah, just normal. Okay, this is dangerous because they're not rolling anything useful. For now. Okay, so far so good. Let's drop on this unit. And let's kill the spiker and go on. Things are currently okay. Doesn't seem like any problems are gonna happen this time. Let's run. First, we're good. Okay, we get to fight our first boss. He's the Lich, and we get to choose between a sharpshooter and a shaman. Shaman has ritual or sharpshooter instead of the rogue. Let's see. The sharpshooter gets 5 if kill an enemy with 5 or less HP. Excellent. 3 damage ranged unit and a 2 damage ranged copycat. Copycat means copy is the keyword from the last used dice base this turn. Sounds like fun. Why not pick it up? Yeah. Let's go on. We have yet to find a reason to use the iPad, but perhaps in the future. Oh my god, that is one horrible roll. The only thing useful is getting the weekend. Oh, so we'll pick it up. Sure. Let's keep going. Everyone is attacking the evoker. So picking up Propel sounds like a good idea. The evoker decided not to do anything useful in its time. Propel. Deal a lot of damage here. Actually, you get to undo things, which is the nice things about this game sometimes. Is that you don't have to worry about misplaying. You can spend some time and slowly figure out what things do. Let's weaken the bones, and then let's weaken the summoning ability. He was gonna summon living skeletons. That's because of my weaken, he's not summoning anything. Just the way I like it. Kill enemy with 5 or less HP. Sounds like fun. I'm not sure if we're gonna be using this, but why not? Sure. Let's get some mana. Block some damage. Let's get on the bones on the bottom line. And then... Actually, that's not how you're supposed to play it. You're supposed to get it a bit stronger. Then hit. He's hitting great, plus great. The more he's not taking any damage. So we cannot move further unless we do something like that. Okay, sure. This is how things are going to be played for this round. What did he do? He weakened all my dice. Weakened -1 to all sides. That's very... It's not nice. Anyway. Hopefully we get to do something that is useful. That's fine. What should we do? Let's get some extra mana. That's going to be useful in the future. And next is he's going to petrify. Transform 2 sides to stones this way. Okay, that sounds very dangerous. So now we have 2 sides less that we could possibly roll. Right, I actually want the weakened side now. Mana is good. Ooh, he didn't play anything. The block, but I'm not happy with... Oh, so much mana right now. Let's drop. And let's continue. Another petrification is going. We lost more sides. This just kills a bone straight away. Let's see if we can roll something useful. Sure. I don't like this one. Oh, this is dangerous. Okay. And show you guys something cool. reduce the damage for now, or let's kill the Lich. And with the Lich being drop dead, we could easily take care of the rest next turn. I hope you guys all enjoy this game, and if you guys are interested, I'll leave a link down below. Because, yeah, this is our first run, and I'll play other games and roll again. Oh, not roll again. So let's take care of these enemies quickly so we can go to level 13. Scales, max, set the value of the rightmost side to the maximum of other side. Range +1 to the middle side. You get to add +1 to the middle side, or you don't have, or make this thing the max. Nothing cool yet. Or 2 random tier 3 items. Sure, let's pick up some random tier 3 items. So we picked up +1 -2 to the left side. So we can make this into +2 damage, -1. We could also do this. Now, we kinda negated the effect of the lucky. We could get +2 max HP and +2 maximum mana stored. Perfect for the Evoker, because the more HP he has, the more he has to heal through. Let's start. We're playing against a few snakes and a couple of snipers. Few snipers and a couple of snakes, sorry. 5 damage to kill an enemy unit, straight up. Perfect. And, yeah, this sounds like a good hand. Sure. Who should we remove from the field so far? Let's get rid of this unit. Hope I did the right thing. That's fine, we're just managing. This is a good turn. Three damage deals with any of these enemies, or 2 snipers. This is fine. Look at this. Let's kill sniper. Okay, after playing this. So basically what I just did is I boosted my mana to 3 and then I used drop to kill that enemy. And the game's done. Easy. As you guys can see, these are level 3 characters. So you got plus the eccentric, which is 4, 4, and 4, but he has nothing in the middle row. And there's also the surgeon, which is heal 2, mana 2, and heal 2 shield, and heal 2 double. And also revive the topmost defeated ally. And we're replacing her. Do I want eccentric? I feel like having the eccentric wouldn't be bad, since especially the seedling can be still used. I would prefer to have the surgeon late game, to be fair. Let's see how things go. And yeah, this is the current build, and let's see how the surgeon does with his extra mana. We're fighting a Gnoll. Gnoll have armor 1, so all damage gets reduced by 1. Cyclops gets stunned if you reach this dot, and so forth and so on. So far. Boot picked up his highest damage thing. Heal 2, I'll show you something special if we get the copy. We did get the copy. Okay, so for starter, first of all, let's this was almost useless because they block 1 armor. get mana, and then I know heals are useless, but it gives us 2 damage range W's. So we can actually kill one of these enemies. Let's take care of the Gnoll. God, that is not how you take care of the Gnoll. This sounds like a very tough thing to do. But we succeeded in not completely screwing up. Minor screw up. The good thing about the Gnolls, or the good thing for us, is they have something we haven't found yet, which is Exert. Exert means that once he uses this dice, his next dice is negligible. He doesn't have anything. Yeah, that is excellent for us, since only 2 enemies are going to be attacked. Okay, please put your boot, pick up something useful. Oh, at least you tried. Okay. Let's go with draw. It's a very calm game. I mean, I don't think it's calm, but like, it's a very strategy heavy game. Let's start by healing a few units. Start by. Sure, let's just do this. Let's remove the. Let's fight this against a single Gnoll. That seems like an easier fight than a Cyclops. Quite honestly, as you guys have seen, my sharp shot ability to kill enemies with 5 health or less saved this whole run. And next item, Iron Helmet. Just give a bunch of max HP or a pair of things. Add a pair to the top side and bottom side. If this has the same value as the previously used dice this turn, double it. This sounds like a very interesting. You guys can. Okay, this is why I love this game. So basically, everything you do in the game, if you pick up something random, you do something random, it might unlock something. There are so many unlocks. And just because we picked up a pair of things, we unlocked a hero called Ace, which is quite a nice thing in the game. Okay, so let's add pair. What this means is that if we play a 3 skill, this thing becomes a 6 damage unit. Let's go. I don't know if using it here is the best, but even then. For instance, if we do this, this is damage 6. It's perfect. Let's get the Volker a better mana side, hopefully. Please. No, we did not. So, let's heal them lust. And then, as you can see, it's been paired, so it deals 6 damage. And then 3 damage to the Hydra. Oh no, oh no. Okay, much better. So the Surgeon is going to take a big hit. But the Ko is at 1 damage. This is fine. This is good. Sure about this one, but it's heal and shield, so not bad. Perfect. I mean, first of all, we redirect all the damage taken from Surgeon. Then we deal 6 damage to the Hydra. We kill the Ko, because why should we not? And with the extra mana, let's shield up Arm Wong, so he survives this Hydra. The Hydra has 5 heads, so dies if damaged 5 times in a turn. However, we do lack multiple instances of damage. That's fine. We deal enough damage by itself. And quite honestly, you could always drop on its head an anvil. So Valkyrie does 4 damage Wish, Death, 4 damage Death Wish, and it has Shield 2 Rescue, so enemies cannot die, and revive top 2, and target ally cannot be killed this turn. The this has shield 1 single use perma boost. So if we get the wizard, we get to upgrade one of the abilities maximally. This is good. We'll pick up the wizard. Honestly, I really do like this, and we will give it the same things we did. So he heals 1 HP regardless of what he pulls, except when he perma boosts another character. Let's see how this fight goes. We are fighting Tarantus and his spiders. Oh god, that's a big hit. Who should we buff up in the first place? I think buffing up the monk wouldn't be the problematic. Perfect. So let's buff up the monk. This way, if we pick up, like, he can shield more, deal more damage overall. And let's kill. Let's kill the bottom line spider. He cannot do anything but hit the midline. Let's try to block him out. Oh god, he did not survive this one. Okay, change of plan. Change of all the plans. So we cannot survive. The Brute cannot survive if we don't kill something hitting it. The problem is only Tarantus is hitting it. So he needs something a bit better. Not sure if he can do that, but let's undo. I think this is the best thing we can pick up. This is good too. Shield 2, is there something better we want? Not really. So these are the two things we would like to switch. Hopefully to something better. Damage, thank you, but no thank you. Completely useless. And we got a different type of shield, which could be useful. Let's see if this works out this time. Okay, he has 1 hit point left. That was useful. That was good. Let's kill the spider on the top. Let's hit Tarantus. We're doing okay so far. He continuously munches on my people. And there's chaos. Use the side with 4+ keywords. I'm not sure what side we used, but sure. Unlock a hero called Enchanter. Oh, okay. So basically what happened. The wizard rolled a mana cantrip. And so basically the copycat copied the mana and the heal. That is pretty impressive. I'll be very honest. I enjoy that a lot. They're all attacking different units, so we just pick up the shield for now. Damage is not enough for anything. Let's keep going. Okay, I don't wanna roll blanks throughout. Thank God. Let's give shield 1 and mana 1. Let's give a bunch of shields after we deal some damage to the spider. Let's... Is this guy attacking? Great. Heal yourself. And let's burst this unit. Hey, we're just dealing with Tarantus right now. Tarantus can summon spiders, so we're lucky he's not, but he is planning to kill everything in his way. Just because he's not getting his way. Okay. Pick this eye up. Let's play damage 2, ranged copycat cantrip self-heal. From growth. Let's redirect the damage, heal him again, and attack. Right now we have Inspire, Burst, Operate. Nothing here seems useful. Let's just burst him once and keep going. We need to kill Tarantus, but we don't have the damage required, so it's just going to be a bit slow. Just a bit slow. This is a pair of kings, double heals. My character has been weakened, severely weakened. So I'm not sure we can do anything with these two. Oh, we did. We were able to do something. Ooh, this is bad. Does deal a bunch of damage to my Tarantus, and he just killed my own enemy. It was a hero by using an ability. And that is very unfortunate. But we do need more damage. We should use Inspire or Burst. We have 5 mana. 1, 2, for 1 off the skill. Next turn is going to be the probable death. As you guys can see, we keep getting more and more things as we play this game. So we get green blood, have 5+ poison on an ally, and we unlocked wine. Start poisoned, and the monster with the most HP start poisoned as well. Yeah, that's why I love this game. Here, let's end the fight. And this was level 17. We still have 3 levels left. This was not the final battle. Singularity, +2 to the rightmost side, or triples the peps on the rightmost side. Right now, the only one using it would be the healer, or yeah, just the healer would get a really strong heal. The rest do not benefit as much. Or random tier 8. Let's go for random tier 8. Sushi. Replace the left side with gain 2 cantrip. Ooh, this might be very useful or very bad. So Hellfire, on hit 6 damage. That sounds like very not fun things. Who do we want to switch to a cantrip side? Let's see. This basically makes it so that we just keep rolling until we find something we like. Which is not bad. A better thing would be... Let's see. How can we do this? No? This seems like the best way. Yeah. Let's go. He's starting with a dead sharp shot, so he has less hit points. Demons have a tendency to summon other things or deal damage to everything around them. Having damage range is excellent. This is good too. Let's see if we can pick up something cool. Okay, let's boost something. And let's redirect. So for starter, let's kill the Wiz. And now let's redirect, heal. We did it wrong. Should we buff up? No, buffing it up actually makes it lose its ability. Let's use it on the monk. And yeah, let's see how things go. Keep messing up. Still want to kill this unit, and let's true shot. Going. So we're facing an extra imp. Both of them are summoning imps, so at some point we do need to deal with them quickly. Otherwise, we're gonna have big problems. And I do not enjoy dealing with those problems. Oh, I think here is useful. Maybe the heal. Anything else I'd like to pick up? Maybe the mana, but let's face it. Okay, sure. For starter, let's get this unit does 6 damage. And since it's ranged, let's use it again. Oh. Let's redirect. I don't know what he's riding. I don't know what he redirected, but sure, no problem. Let's just heal my enemy, my people. And let's kill the demon in the middle. Perfect. We got rid of one demon for now. But we need to kill the demons really quick, otherwise we will be overrun. This is good. I'll show you guys a special move. I mean, a special move as an interaction we haven't used yet. So basically, this has Bloodlust on it. So first, let's damage as many units as we want. So let's damage the bottom line imp. And then let's use Bloodlust on the monk. And my sharpshooter copycat gets ranged copycat Bloodlust, so he deals 4 damage now. Start. Okay, that was not the way we're supposed to play it. We're just checking things out, guys. So let's get the Bloodlust going. That's exactly how it's supposed to be played. Now we're just dealing with 2 imps. I hope you guys are enjoying this gameplay. It's going to be a bit different than the usual, but as you guys can tell, it's a very strategy heavy game, and it's a very spaced game. I hope I haven't gone beyond I don't know how many hours. I'll be honest. Let's just finish this round. Level 18, 2 more rounds left. And damage death. You die. So basically, this is where we pick up our eye patch. Exactly here. So basically, this barbarian has so much damage, but he hurts himself a lot in the process. But his biggest thing on the left is he deals 10 damage and then he dies. So we move that. Suddenly it's such a good thing. Okay, do we want a reroll now or not? I think rerolls are really cute to have, even though I don't remember using it much. So this made my 11 damage, 6 damage. Sure, we kinda nerfed our damage skills because we want to use them less. And let's have a sushi here because that might be useful. Let's go. Okay, exactly. Now that we rerolled something cool, let's keep rerolling. We got 1 extra mana for free. We'll keep rerolling until we find what we want. Let's kill the sniper with our own sniper. We have 6 rerolls, and I will not stop until we get. Say it. Let's get this. This thing is cool. We get to damage all of them. I'm going for the barbarians. What you call them? Death side, because it's a free damage side for us. That side, as you can tell, we're not picking it up. That's okay. So he picked up 2 damage bloodlust, bonus equal to the number of damaged enemies, which is why I picked up shield 1 repel. So we'll shield 1 repel here. All of these enemies are damaged now, and my weapon just got much stronger. Let's shield people around us, and that is good for this turn. As you can tell, trolls do regenerate, so we have to deal a lot of damage really quick, or quicker than you would normally do. And this is our 10 damage side. Perfect time to start using something like that. And I'll show you what it means to inspire terror. Second, I should have kept quiet. Would have been a little bit more dramatic. So let's deal 11 damage, Inspire, deal 11 damage again, and Sharp Shot. We got Troll Slayer, kill 2 trolls, get an item that regenerates 1. Let's see what is our next item. Time Stop. Add cantrip to the 2 right side. Sounds like an amazing thing. Or Boarhide Bracers. Improve the top and bottom by 2. Let's see which person would use it perfectly. I think getting Time Stop on the Surgeon will continuously heal. Or we can get Time Stop on the 2 1 damage cantrip side. Ooh. This could end up doing some really cool things there. Let's pick up Time Stop. Why not? And let's add it instead of our hat. And can go anywhere else. For now, let's add it on. Yep, let's add it on the Surgeon. So our cantrip deals +1 damage and heal. Let's start playing against zombies. Zombies require 4 damage. I don't think that's going to be a problem to get. Oh, Chaos and Stray. I don't know what happened. So basically, the wizard rolled his cantrip, self-heal, mana gain, and damage side, and then it was copied by the copycat. And that is why we got something called Straight, which is rolled sides with values of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is amazing. The fact that we even got this, that is just straight up luck. And Chaos. Use a side with 5 plus hero, you get Ninja. Guys, there's so many achievements. There are incomplete achievements here, but in general, the more you play the game, the more achievements you get, and the more fun it is. Let's keep going. Our cantrip side is doing a lot of work right now, and we're also re-rolling more and more. So until we find something cool, such as Surgeon's Bloodlust side, we'll keep re-rolling. The death damage, 10 damage death. I love it. I love the fact that we're doing so much damage to everyone. Of course, let's see if we get to end up on something. Okay, guys, this is basically, let's protect one of my friends who should be protected. Okay, I don't know if that was a good choice or not, but let's move and block and damage. We have blocked a lot of damage. We should probably upgrade our unit by a bit. We have Inspire too, so that is also excellent. So let's Inspire. Let's Sperm Boost. Inspire. That was all it said. We're doing so well. Having a 12 damage side, it helps release a lot of tension. And quite honestly, having a cantrip that every once in a while just works also helps a lot. Okay, this was not the best roll we could possibly hope for. That's fine. We can remove any unit almost. And yeah, next turn is last turn for the zombie. Hopefully. Finger crossed. That is basically done. Last fight, we're fighting. So what Hexia is 30 hit points. He has some Petrify sides. So really transform 4 sides to stone. That's fucked up. 8 damage descent effect pain, also hits below the target and causes inflict pain. Inflict pain means if we attack him we get hurt. Or summon a demon. I don't like him very much. So we get to choose to upgrade our monk. Our monk currently has our sushi. So let's pick something that benefits. We can go for 2 damage steel, so the more armor this unit has, the better. And we can change the shield to the repel to the sushi side. I think that's okay. Or we go for some cleanses. Let's go with Granite. I think Granite is a cool character. Let's see how things go. Let's play. This is level 20. This is the boss. This is Exia. Exia has mana burn. Whenever mana is spent, deal damage, that much damage to the bottom hero. So, sorry, Mr. Excellent to have. You've done your best. See, getting this is excellent. I think upgrading our Granite or upgrading our Surgeon seems like the best way to go with it. For now, let's end one of these imps. Should be end. Let's end the unit attacking great. And not enough. Absolutely not enough. We pump to the Surgeon. Surgeon, please heal. Okay, that sounds like it's okay for now. And let's kill a unit. What the hell just happened? I'm not sure. Oh, 1 hit damage, deal 1 damage to the spiker. Oh god, if we attack Exia, my Granite almost dies. That is not cool at all. I guess for now we're just going to be doing this, and yeah, let's go. We dealt with 2 imps for starters, and he is causing inflict pain, so have to be a bit more careful. Let's get another kill. A heal. Mana and self heal. Another mana and self heal, but dealt damage to himself. Okay. 3 damage, Bloodlust, not yet. We can redirect and self heal. So let's just focus on getting our Granite healthy. We could kill him and bring him back with Operate, but not exactly what I'm looking for. Should we start dealing some damage to him? That is no. What just happened? I think. Okay, we're playing Inspire almost killed my Granite. Sounds like a fun thing to deal with. That worked as well. Oh god. Oh. For now, I think I don't do nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. I think this might be the best way to go around it. Let's I actually don't think blocking this guy is useful anymore. Let's do it this way. And then fire. Sounds like the worst idea. So this is the things we end up dealing with. We could always use some mana burn to get through some enemies. Oh. He will self-sheet for 3 and deal 3 damage to himself, so he just takes that instead. I think this is okay. Let's keep going. The 2 bottom sides now have damage and pain sides. Granite has shield and heal damage. Ouch. Chaos. He used a keyword with 6+ sides. That was not my intention at all. I don't know if it's gonna die next turn if I do anything. Which sounds like a cool thing. Yep. See? Well, at least he's healing back whatever damage he deals, so we're not really losing. What we just got is achievement, H5. Complete any 10 achievements, and the other one was accumulate 10 mana. So we got mana jelly, mana our counter. What happened is basically we rolled mana health cantrip, and then I just kept rolling the copycat every single turn. That's just how things sometimes. Okay, let's keep using it. Not use Inspire because we will die instantly. Let's use Barbarian. Oh, no. I mean, we could kill ourselves. That wouldn't be nice. You know what? We might as well, right? Let's try. I mean, that looked okay. That looked okay so far. And then that, oh my god. Everything is difficult. Let's Inspire. Oh my god. We're just burning through our mana right now. Anything here that would be cool used twice? Nothing really. I mean, he is just summoning a demon. We can deal with him next turn. Sure. Let's deal with his extra demon and see how things go. We will try to kill him this turn, but let's face it, things are not as simple as they always seem. We got some extra mana. Oh my god, I just misplayed so badly. Okay, let's get this thing. I'll kill an enemy with 5 or less hit points. Exactly. This is what I want. This is good as well. Okay. We have 10 mana. So, let's see how this works out. Boom. Perfect. Just beautiful. And this is how you finish this game. And even if he's dead, I'm okay with it. So this is our first one. Classic easy. Reach level 20. We can go through our stats. So you get how many times each unit died. You get what items each one. How long the game took. Took a while because I was explaining, but let's face it. And what blessing you had. I had a +1 reroll this turn. Thank you all. And have a good day. Goodbye. Just a reminder, this game's called Slice and Dice, and it's a great game.